Skadoosh, baby. Skadoosh. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Wow! And it's me. Yeah, it's Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4 is, as the title, the very, very original title would suggest, is the fourth installment in the Kung Fu Panda franchise. It is directed by Mike Mitchell, and it is co-directed by Stephanie Ma Stein, and it is Stein's feature directorial debut. So, and Mike Mitchell previously did Sky High, the second SpongeBob movie, Lego Movie 2, Trolls. He also did Shrek 4, Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, and Surviving Christmas. This is the fourth installment in the franchise. And what is it about? Well, picking up relatively shortly after the events of the 8 years ago Kung Fu Panda 3, Po the Panda, aka the Great Dragon Warrior, is the guardian of the Valley of Peace. He was gifted Master Oogway's magic staff and unlocked the power of his chi and restored the world. With the rest of the Furious Five off on solo adventures away from Po, who's once again voiced by Jack Black, he's ready for, and he's adjusting to his new life as the Guardian, still training under Master Shifu, once again voiced by Dustin Hoffman, and also living with his two dads, his adoptive father, who is a goose, once again played by James Hong, the great James Hong, and his real father, played once again by Bryan Cranston. He is struggling to get by when, much to his chagrin, Shifu says it is time for him to basically become his next step in his journey to being a Kung Fu master. He must become the spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace, and he must take on a successor. He eventually goes off on a journey on his own, and along with a wily pickpocket fox, voiced by Aquafina, who may just be his perfect mentee, if you will. But very soon he also will have to face the mysterious chameleon, voiced by Viola Davis, who can basically steal the chi of any Kung Fu master, good, bad, and in between, and shapeshift into all of them, including, and it's not a spoiler to say, former big bad Tai Lung, once again voiced by Ian McShane from the first movie. It's going to be an all-out battle as Po tries to save the Valley of Peace from another villain once again. Let the awesomeness begin. So, Kung Fu Panda 4 is a movie that didn't really need to exist. I know that years ago they said that there was a sixth film arc planned for Kung Fu Panda, but the third one was marketed as kind of the finale of a trilogy, and the fact that it took almost a decade to make this kind of speaks volumes to a certain extent. That being said, here is what I will say about the first three Kung Fu Panda movies. They're all great. The first one was such a pleasant surprise, because it's a movie that looked like, okay, well, Jack Black's having fun, maybe this will be at least kind of fun. And it was actually a really great animated film. It had depth, it had humor, it had real wit to it, it had all the fart jokes for the kids. And then you got Kung Fu Panda 2, and somehow lightning struck twice. It was a really solid sequel. And then the third one, I think, is the best of the three. Really had a great, it was a great trilogy, ultimately. Now we have Kung Fu Panda 4. It's 8 years later, and all I can say about it is that it is easily the weakest of the series thus far. Does that make it bad? No. Because it's fun. I mean, it's not anything spectacular. It's not the first three. But as far as an unnecessary Kung Fu Panda 4 goes, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot better, but it's very good. There's still plenty of laughs here, some genuinely good gags. One running gag involving particularly a group of childlike bunnies, Ike Broflovsky-looking bunnies, who talk with child actors, but who have like a lust for blood. Very, very funny. Violence makes my tummy tingle. Very, very funny. Some great gags. There's a great gag on the phrase "bull in a china shop" that's worth watching. Very, very funny. And there's some genuinely good gags, and there's a lot of heart here. But there is something missing. And I do think the Furious 5 being gone takes something away from the movie as a Kung Fu Panda movie, because I think that it's the camaraderie that sort of made that movie special, those other movies special. But Jack Black gives it his all. Awkwafina is doing her Awkwafina thing. She does it well. And it's just, look, in a sea of animated films like Migration or Elemental or Chicken Run 2, this isn't like Orion in the Dark or Nimona, but it's solidly good. It's that kind of, it's on the middle ground of very bad, very good. It's sort of right there. It's good. It's a solid animated sequel. Plain and simple. It's fun. The action's good. The animation's good. The Jack Black is giving it his all, as I said. If they make a fifth one, and I'm sure they will, bring the Furious 5 back. just please. But yeah, ultimately, I still really liked this movie. And I know I sound like I'm being down on it. I'm not. I'm going to highly recommend this film. Because as far as recent kids movies go, this is one of the best ones. Absolutely. I would easily take more Kung Fu Panda 4s. I'd really like to have more Orion in the Darks when it comes to DreamWorks movies. But I will take a bunch of Kung Fu Panda 4s if we don't get any more Megamind 2s. Let me put it to you that way. So yeah, Kung Fu Panda 4 is solid. I gave the first 3 5 stars. I can't quite go that far, but it's just under that. I'm going to give Kung Fu Panda 4 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's not on the level of the first 3 movies, but I had fun. It was a lot of fun. Some really great gags in it. Some genuine, and when I say it, when it's funny, it's genuinely really funny. So, very fun movie. Maybe more for the younger audiences this time than it was for the first 3, where everybody could really enjoy it equally, but still a solid film. I enjoyed it. Kung Fu Panda 4, 4.5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Inside Out 2. This is a newer trailer. Honestly, it looks good. There's one joke involving the sarcasm. That was pretty funny. This is a chasm that translates all of your genuosity into sarcasm. That was very funny. The Garfield movie. This is another newer trailer. Looks good. I really hope the whole movie is not built, though. I understand that's the joke in the thing. But, like, I hope the whole movie isn't just, Garfield eats too much lasagna and he's fat. Because then I'm going to be like, okay. Like, we're past that point. Let's find some new avenues of humor. But yeah, it looks cute. Arthur the King, talking about it, looks good. We're seeing it next week. Godzilla and Kong, rather. The New Empire, looks good. Talked about it. Talked about it, looks good. Shrek 2, 20th anniversary. Yeah, Shrek 2, the second Shrek, is getting a re-release on April 12th for 1 week. Cannot wait. It's the last great Shrek movie until Puss in Boots 2. Yeah, I liked it. I'll definitely see it and do a retro review for it. The Wild Robot. Now, I can't lie. This movie looks great. This is the next DreamWorks animation. It actually looks really great. It's very much visual driven, this first trailer. It's clearly a teaser trailer. It looks really good. It's given me like really strong, I don't even know what to describe, vibes to it. It almost looks like an updated animation of something you'd see in the 90s that would really be like a cult movie, like something like Iron Giant or like Rescuers Down Under. It has that vibe to it. I'm really digging that first trailer. And then lastly, because I saw this movie in 3D, and the 3D was also great, but I don't think that goes as Despicable Me 4, the trailer in 3D. It looks funny. I think I'm kind of burned out on this franchise, to be perfectly honest with you. After the second Minions movie, which I was actually one of the people who really liked the first of the Minions spin-offs. I thought it was funny. Second one, This one, it looks kind of unnecessary. Again, yeah. As Bo Burnham once said, it ain't right. We know it ain't right. We know it ain't funny, but we're gonna have to keep beating this dead horse as long as it keeps crapping out money. It's true. Anyway, so yeah, it looks all right. And then, was there shawarma? Yes. There is a scene right at the beginning of the credits that is worth sticking around for. Essentially, the epilogue of the film. Nothing after, though. All right, that is it. We will be back late tomorrow, for reviews of Cabrini and Imaginary. Saturday, we have reviews of Ricky, Stenicki, and Damsel. Sunday, we have the Oscar stream watch live with us, and then Monday is AMC Screen Unseen. I don't know what it's going to be yet, and that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Oh, also in a couple weeks, we have Ghostbusters and Late Night with the Devil. I got my ticket. I'm seeing it in the theater, so that's great. But anyway, that's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's Grant or like waffles. It really helps out. If you want it from me elsewhere, reviews this and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Kung Fu Panda 4? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Sorry, kid show. Full of doo-doo. Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Skadoosh. Bye.